All right. Give y'all some time to roll in here. What's going on, Brian? What is going on, bro? Like originally, originally I was gonna come here and like talk about some other shit, but like past couple of not even the past couple nah, this whole week, considering even last week, no, even last night was wild as hell with what's been going on with this sneak dissing business. It's been fucking crazy to say the fucking least, bro. Like it's fucking wild. And like the internet is like fucking just up in shambles, up in flames. Everybody is saying who won or who's cooked and this and that and the third. I don't know if you've been following it, but like, yeah, it's been fucking ridiculous. And it's been crazy because like I was just sitting I was sitting like just chilling last night, just relaxing. And I opened social media and I see that like two tracks been released, followed by Drake and Kendrick, and I'm like, yo, the hell is going on here? So I listened to both of them, but like the one that stuck out though, the one that fucking stuck out, my dude, the one that stuck out, it was Kendrick's, bro. It was Kendrick's. He picked that man apart. He picked that man apart. The minute Drake responded, he released. And to make it worse, like he was releasing, he already like released what two other two other like tracks back to back to back.
Back to back, like I'm on the cover of Lethal Weapon.
That shit was wild.
Back to back, like I'm Jordan 96, 97. Whoa.
He said, "I don't even have the words for it." Can you believe that people are saying that um that all everything that he released was ass though?
I'm done.
And then they're saying that like if the allegations aren't true because now they're saying that like somebody fed Kendrick false information, that means that Kendrick is cooked. How is he fucking cooked? How is he cooked? How is he cooked when the man still can't lyrically compete with whatever Kendrick just released? Like I don't get it. I don't understand. Like bar from bar from bar from bar, we already fucking know who won. We already know who won. Honestly, like even from when he posted Euphoria, I was like, this nigga's cooked. Boy, hey Bird. Oh no. I gotta read some shit. I gotta read this, bro, because I gotta read this because fucking I'm gonna read this status. Just to like, prove what you saying about Drake fanboys, bro. Because okay, here it is. This is from a Drake fan. It says Kendrick is a size 7. Drake is probably a size 13. And his meat can back that up since we've all seen it. My goat can't lose. And then it goes on to say, if your meat ain't bigger than Drake's, keep his name out your mouth. Prove it or be quiet and witness greatness. Make it make fucking sense. Integrity and rap is returning. Yeah, rap is fun. Rap is starting to get fun again. Hopefully it stays that way. It's a goddamn shame that Kendrick had to show up again to, like, make it that way. Delusion higher than US inflation. Can we not talk about inflation right now, bro? Oh, fuck me. Like, it's bad. I spent $30 on, like, what? A couple of items when I went to the fucking store. And I still didn't get everything I needed. But nah, bro. Like, and I'm sitting here looking at this shit. It's like, how can you say that? First of all, let's analyze that fucking post. Why is dude talking about another dude's dick? One. What the fuck is that? What is that? Like, I don't know if he was kidding, but like these Drake niggas is something else. But I want to read it again just to like see the absurdity of this shit, bro. I need to repeat it because that shit is fucking wild. Hold on, I'm gonna read it again. This is from a fucking Drake fanboy on Twitter. Kendrick is a size 7. Drake is probably a size 13, and his meat can back that up since we've all seen it. Bro, why like, and not to mention in his in his record, he mentions that shit. He mentions that shit. He says some shit like, "Yeah, you're right. Fuck the big three. It's just Big D and his video footage, just whatever the fuck, bro." I'm like, you really gonna reference your dick on a diss record? I don't understand him. I really don't understand him. Not to mention his response to the whole fucking thing. He didn't address the allegations because God no, he's not gonna address him being a sexual predator. No, 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 no. Instead, he says, "I don't have an 11-year-old child." What? So okay, nigga. What about all the other fucking shit? One and two. We know that you lied about Adonis. So it's like, are you lying here? It's like anything and everything you're saying right now cannot be fucking backed up, and it's just like it's like, bro. And then what like what shocks me about the whole fucking thing is that niggas niggas are sidestepping what's being pointed at. And it's like, why? Textbook definition selective, right. It's like, nigga, you damn near supporting somebody on the same level as R. Kelly. Seriously. Seriously. Shit is absurd, bro. this is just industry planet, industry planet R. Kelly. But yeah. I don't think I'm gonna be here for too long. Um, shit, I'll be coming back next week with a better topic. But this shit, I just had to talk about this shit today because it was like, you know, it's something that's just like fucking wild. And I'm getting into disagreements with niggas online, and people are saying that Kendrick is once again cooked if the allegations of his kid isn't true, which I don't fucking get. Why? Because it's like, how? The man steered, the man still lyrically can't fucking rap himself out of a box compared to like Kendrick any fucking way. It's like, dude, come on, bro. How you been though, Brian? It's been a while, bro. You gonna be at Acer? Talk to me. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That's good to hear, bro. I know it's been a long, long fucking time since I streamed, but a lot of shit has happened, and I'm a definitely come back and start this again on a regular. Like I'll be streaming throughout the week again, and I'll also be streaming on Saturdays again. Oh yeah, man. That's the bad part about this. It's all about being consistent, and I have not been. And it is what it is. We all take breaks. Yeah, I was wondering what happened with the Saturday streams. Yeah, bro. I'm sorry, and I should definitely do better by my fan base because you guys come out and support, and it's great. I need to be more mindful of that. But yeah, um, I'll definitely be live again next week, Saturday for sure, with like some video game topic. I already got the topic, but yeah, I just decided to check in with y'all and fucking talk shit about this shit since it's like the hottest fucking thing that's going on right now. Not to mention like the fact that you have other rappers coming in, defending sides and shit. It's like Drake looked like the ultimate fucking supervillain. It's like, bro. And then it turned into just Kendrick, and he's still trying to keep up the narrative that like it's like 20v1, but it's not though. The man literally told everybody to fucking step back and watch as he dismantles the fuck out of Drake. And like the nigga is so cooked. When I say that he's so cooked, it's like the equivalence of you putting a home run in pizza in a fucking oven and leaving that bitch in there for too long. He is fucking cooked. At 450 degrees, he is cooked. He is cooked. He's not fucking coming back from it. And the best thing you can possibly do is fucking just going about your career. Because I'm gonna be honest, like, even though I don't like the nigga, like, he still has a decent career. Like, he has a damn good career. Like, nobody can fucking say that he doesn't have a career. The man has a career and he has hits. He does. Nobody's denying that. But compared to like this nigga, compared to Kendrick, he's not beating him, and we all know that. I don't even know why he decided like it was gonna be a thing. We can do that. You want me to send you? You want me to send you the money? Oh, oh yeah, man. Like I did. You gonna use that? I got you. Just tell me how much you want me to send. You gotta admit though, this whole thing has made me realize that I forgot I love hip hop. Rap has been so boring and stagnant to me for so long. I completely fell out of it. This shit is a breath of fresh air, and honestly, what's the genre needed? I agree. Rap is became rap became rap became interesting, and then it seems like everybody like forgot just how like good or just like how decent rap should be. Yo, because like I don't know what Kendrick's been doing with his life. He's obviously been off the radar on purpose. But like, bro, he's one of the prime examples of why like this whole thing started. Like, yeah, rap should be this way. And honestly, even though I don't like fucking Drake like that, Drake does have some fucking classics, and he's being a good sport, quote unquote, by playing along with this shit. But we all know he's trash, like probably a trash person, and a little, flamboyant Anita Maxween hit ass. But nah, like you got to give it to him for being entertaining. But like people who are overly going like who are overly like invested in the shit, it's like, bro, just enjoy it, because honestly, are we gonna end up getting any more beefs like this after this? Like real talk. Not to mention, when this is all said and done, um, Aubrey might have to hire some new ghostwriters. Maybe I even heard that one of his ghostwriters, spoke out against him in a song. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but like, if it is, bro, it's crazy. Makes what Kendrick said true. That's another thing. What I don't appreciate. What I don't appreciate about the whole thing. Like, if you know I got a family, like wife and kid and shit, why would you go after them? I think it's petty. And I see why people are and you know what? I see why people are super private about their lifestyles and shit, because like, you know, once people know that you got a family and you married and shit, and they poke at that, just to get back at you. I mean, Drake might have a point as far as like hiding his whatchamacallit, hiding his fucking relationships, whatever. But on that same tip, it's like you're being untruthful. What what the fuck? I don't even know how I failed that, but what the fuck ever. Yo, you notice how not only did all rappers step their pen game up, but even the production on these tracks has been hidden. No matter who comes out on top, the fans are eating right now because we've been getting great tracks and entertainment for like a month now. Yeah, yeah, that's true. Uh, I feel like now if we look at that perspective, right? We look at that perspective. Look at J. Cole. I think fucking Cole Cole probably was just like, I see the writings on the wall, and I could go this route, but it's like, why would I? It's like, why would I? Like, I'm not going like, fucking what's that? Hey, water drop. Anyway, he was probably like, you know what? I'm not gonna contribute to this shit because it's out of my character to do. Maybe that's what he was saying. Now that all this shit's, playing out the way it is, maybe he was just like, you know what? I'm gonna let them two handle it. Cause guess what? That nigga somewhere on his bike right now, cruising. Ain't worried about a goddamn ain't worried about a goddamn thing, bro. Ain't worried about a motherfucking thing. Shit. Maybe they all just set this up just to like, do this. Maybe Drake might fucking go quietly away and retire, which we probably know that's not gonna be true. I saw that Sexy Red had a fucking response, and I'm like, please don't respond. We do not need you responding on any fucking thing. Like, why would you? Like, leave it up to Drake and his ghostwriters to do the dirty work. Because apparently she was offended when she was indirectly fucking addressed. And it's like, you really ain't got shit to do with it. What's going on, Eldre? Or Leandre? I'll see you at Ace, and if you're going, and we can address why I wasn't at C2E2. But no, what do y'all think, man? Because I think it's fun. It's fun. It's fun to listen to. Everything's been fucking dope. And I'm not really feeding too much into like any allegations that I don't know about. Like, I don't know about Kendrick actually beating on his wife or whatever the fuck. Um, the only thing I can speak for is, the sexual misconduct that Drake has been involved in with younger fucking chicks. Hello, sorry for bot. What is this? Are you a bot? You're a bot. Say no to bots. Get off my shit. Anyway, yeah, I can only speak for that because like the nigga is always on social media doing some shit, bro. Like that's what I can speak for. That's what I can speak for. We've seen the nigga be like weird and shit. So it's like, not to mention, um, somebody, I think I was talking to Justin when he said it. He was like, "Yeah, these niggas is just actors, you know." You ever told a bitch I got G's? Drake is an actor. He started off as a fucking actor, and personally, I guess he's been doing that even with his whole career as far as music goes. But it's just like, yeah, I mean, good point, nice point made there. But you got to know your role in this shit, bro. You can be an actor and do all this shit and play along, but like, you know damn well you ain't got no business going up against somebody that's lyrically super fucking good. Cole looked up, saw the storm that was coming, and got the fuck out of Dodge. No, everybody was clowning him, but like everybody saw is like, yeah, yeah, hold on. Boy, he got the fuck out of there and said his apologies. Was like, bro, I ain't got no hate for nobody. I'ma go on about my fucking way. He played it smart. Honestly, he played it smart, but now people want him to like step back in and like, you know, fucking talk about it because you had two rappers indirectly reference him in a diss. So it's like, what you gonna say? And he ain't gonna say shit though, bro. He ain't gonna say nothing. But like people saying that Kendrick is cooked, I'm like, y'all are wrong as fuck. I'm like, how? How can y'all back up that claim? Did y'all not listen to the fucking 3 tracks this man dropped? And honestly, Euphoria has some goddamn replay value on it. I played that song over 50 fucking times. It's a good fucking song. It's a fucking banger. I mean, I listen to Drake shit, but the only thing that sticks out to me is drop, 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 drop. Like that's it. Like that's it. No, like Euphoria was a fucking hit. Euphoria was a hit. And he dropped that shit on a Tuesday morning. Can't even be mad at him. It's the hip hop battle of Gettysburg happening and this man at home watering his plants and making fresh almond milk. Yeah, man. It's like, look, you look at it from his perspective, right? Why would I bring more attention to myself if I'm doing pretty good in life and I'm set? Leave it up to the niggas that want to do this, you know? Leave it up to the people that want to do this. But as we all know, classic Ja Rule 50 Cent shit, there's like some beefs that you can't that some people just don't come back from. Or 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 the infamous one, Benzino and fucking Eminem. Like that man destroyed the fuck out of him and had that dude crying. Had that dude crying on Drink Champs, talking about every time I speak, a nigga's always talking about Eminem. Like, what the fuck you want me to do? And when I saw that, I was like, that's fucking tough, bro. I was like, Benzino, you know damn well you ain't had no business talking about that, man. What you You're like, you didn't step your bars up, bro. And it's a shame, like, that he cried like that on Drink Champs, but it's like, bro, prime example of you need to know your role sometimes. Dead ass. Like, cause honestly, Benzino no neck gas. Like, come on, man. Why? Why? And we don't have to talk about the 50 Cent Ja Rule one because look how the fuck that turned out. It's just some beefs that you can't come back from. And that depends on how like notorious you are and like the multiple things you do because everybody's watching you. So it is pretty, essential to like watch what the fuck you saying and doing at the same time because we all know how these things end. But once again, I seriously definitely think that Drake got fucking cooked. Fam, Benzino and M wasn't even a beef. That dude was getting out of line with the wrong MF and being put back in his place. The same thing can be said with this. It's like Drake or Aubrey, we know that you make fucking club bops, bro. Stick to that shit. We know how you got here in the first place. You probably got planted here, but hey, what the fuck ever, right? It's too late. We can't do shit about it. You here. But it's like we know how you got here, but like when you step out of places, try poking at the wrong motherfuckers, then look. And I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's been multiple beefs where like people didn't come back from aside from Ja Rule. Like I can't think of all of them right now, but like besides Ja Rule and Benzino, like that nigga. When I saw that nigga crying about fucking him being brought up to him, it was like this is sad. Not to mention you got your own daughter talking shit about you, Koi Leray. She doesn't speak highly of him. She says she loves him, but like she don't speak highly of him. It's wild. Oh, not to mention Sexy Red getting involved in any fucking beef. It's like, chick, know your fucking role. Know your role. She was apparently upset that Kendrick referenced her and Drake. And it's like, bro, just know your role. Know your fucking role. We know you not lyrically strong. You just say some shit that's barely like, passive. You make a club track and it's catchy. But like, nah. Stay your ass sitting down, bro. Not only was it sad, but it was a definitive, yeah, you lost this one. Yeah, he couldn't do shit about it. He couldn't do shit about it. And he knew he couldn't do shit about it. It's like, what did you want me to do about it? Let's talk about though how when Kendrick made that when Kendrick made that, that bar on fucking Metro Boomin and Future shit, that he was just joking around. And like niggas took it personally. And when I say niggas, I mean, Aubrey or whatever, or like everybody was like, yo, this niggas, this niggas going at the people's necks again. But Kendrick did say, like, no disrespect to anybody. He's going after who he views as competition because guess what? It's a friendly competition. And Aubrey took that personally. He was sitting there like, well, fuck, this is unexpected. Oh my god, bro. I didn't know that I didn't know that Kanye I didn't even know they fucking I didn't even know they made another remix to like that, but apparently he did. Like apparently a lot of motherfuckers responded to that. Fucking crazy. I'm like, all right, this is motivating people to release shit. All right, cool. We dig it. I'm not gonna lie to y'all though. I got tired of Drake blatantly like sending disses on each and every track that he fucking had. The shit was like re fucking ridiculous, and I somehow killed myself. Bro, the host was sitting there like, yo, it came and went. It was honestly trash to me. Yeah, but like, what was that song that what was that song he did with Savage? It was on Her Loss, where he was just dissing a couple of motherfuckers. He had a couple of things to say to a couple of motherfuckers. And like it was sampled by Dap it was a Dap Punk sample. And like he was just going clean the fuck in on people. And I was like, this nigga don't give a fuck about nobody, huh? It's like you really moving like that. That's crazy. That is fucking crazy. I'm like, who's gonna shut this nigga up? I'm like, the shit was fire though, I guess. Um, real talk though, some some people moving how they move in this industry is pretty trash to me. Honestly, I think Aubrey Graham is one person that just moves real fucking sus, like especially being utterly disrespectful to fucking X when he died and shit. Is just like, come on, bro. Not to mention him being a culture vulture because we know he fakes accents and shit. We know the man. We know what he does, man. He gets on tracks. He disrespected the weekend and shit. It's like we already know how he moves. I don't know. I don't really fuck with it like that. But people love him for his music. Another thing that I don't agree with, look, because people said the same shit. People tried to say the same shit about R. Kelly. Like, so fucking what? Or people say this about anybody they fuck with. It's like, so what? So what? They move in trash is fucking real life. We just fuck with their music, but you're still supporting them. You're ignoring what the fuck's being. You're ignoring what's going on just to fucking support these people, and they still gonna keep doing what they're doing. And people who fucking suffer from them just gonna suffer from them. That's wrong. He did. That's crazy. Sexy Red got mad. Kendrick mentioned her because he wasn't even talking shit about her, saying anything bad about her. It was the funniest line in the song. Yeah. If anything, you got clout. What you mad for? What are you upset for? Like, what the fuck are you upset for? Kendrick probably told her, "Hey, he disrespected me. You got to ride on this nigga." Okay, get her caught the fuck up too. Then, like, bro, uh, I don't really have anything. I don't necessarily have anything to say about her. She's doing good. She's like, in her bag or whatever. Kudos to her. I don't have any hate for her and nothing like that. But like, her music ain't for me, obviously. Obviously. And she's supposedly pregnant by Drake. I don't fucking know, bro. I wouldn't be surprised. They've been hanging together pretty tight. Her, him, and fucking SZA, which I find to be weird. Like the company these niggas keep. Very questionable. And if that is true, Kendrick already said something about it on his record about how he sexualizes fucking black women or hypersexualizes black women and all that stuff and blah de blah yada yada yada. So it's like it's right fucking there. It's right there. If he got her pregnant, he's probably not gonna fucking say anything about it. Has he ever said anything about his past relationships? No, not really. Nigga moves strange, bro. And he's been moving strange. Probably why like a lot of people don't fucking fuck with him. Which I understand. Which I fucking understand. Rambo, are you still here? How you been? How's life? Just what if you still here, what's your favorite Kendrick song, bro? Oh shit, bro. Not to mention like, um, my take don't really mean shit, but I would like to fucking say that I'm like, I know what I'm talking about when I listen to hip hop and rap and all that shit because it's like, bro, easy listening is cool, but like knowing when some shit is fire and knowing when some shit is ass is essential. And you can also tell who are actual hip hop fans based on how they judge shit too, bro. Like And I gotta say, anybody saying that Kendrick is ass, they're they're not trying to figure out what the fuck he's saying. They're not paying attention to the flow. They're in it for the beats. They're in it for the easy listening. They're Drake fans, probably. I just don't understand how he got exposed behind children twice. It just goes to show you. It goes to show you one fucking thing. We don't know shit about any of these people. The nigga, the nigga talks to so many people. Probably jumps in any and every bitch's DMs trying to get like some fuck.
Business. You got shit twisted.
So it's like, bro, you have no fucking idea. We have no idea how many bitches he talks to. So the fact that he got exposed for hiding children twice,
or how old these bitches is.
yeah, or how old they are, like, I'm not surprised. I'm not sponsored by Twisted, but like, I'm not surprised, bro. I'm not surprised. Like, honestly, and I get why he probably fucking I get why he probably hides his children or whatever the fuck, because he don't want a whole nother Pusha T incident happening. But like, hey, you fucking went for K dot spam, so it's like, hey, everything's off the table, I guess. So if that's the case, then you gotta eat that. You gotta eat that. That's fair game. Fucking Kendrick went and addressed his family after he did that. Well, we see how that turned out. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, I'm not really too familiar with a lot of disses that Kendrick has been a part of, but I definitely paid attention to this one because but from what I've been told is that like usually when he disses somebody, he doesn't really respond to them after the fact, after they responded. And it's just like, okay, nigga, are you ever gonna respond? And it's like, well, does he need to? Like, how important is it for him to respond? Like right now. Or right then and there. It shows you that the nigga probably isn't even all that invested as we thought. Was that people want him to be. He's playing it smart to me. Cause if I rap good, and if I like, put out decent content, I would probably want to stay out of the fucking limelight too. I ain't gotta be famous. I ain't gotta be famous. And he told fucking Aubrey that's his problem. He likes being famous. So he has to stay in the fucking limelight doing all this weird shit to keep himself relevant. Like, come on, bro. You literally leaked a video of you touching yourself just for some publicity. Just to have some niggas talk about you, whatever the fuck. And oh my god, like, well, he even said in Euphoria that he got a son to raise, so he's not out here fishing for. Yeah, yeah, well, yeah. Honestly, though, I want to see if fucking Aubrey has the gall to respond and see how deep this shit goes because it's not over yet. Or I would like it to be over because how else is he gonna respond? What the fuck else can he say? What else can he say?
Drop.
Aside from that shit.
Drop and give it 50 on the mind for the thought.
Yeah, it's like what else can he say? What the fuck else can you say? What can you say? What can you say?
No.
The shit was catchy, bro. I'm probably listening to that shit when I go home. Dead serious. Probably listen to that shit when I go home. Fucking hell, bro. Like, also, um, based on what I've heard, like, I think he just expects women to like grovel at his feet because of who he is and like his status and shit. Talking about Aubrey, I think he expects women to like grovel at his feet. And I've had stories of women that I know, you know, being in the same VIP lounge as him and like him just acting the way he acts. It's like completely a turn off. So it's just like, hey, that's probably how he is for real. But like when he's in the limelight, he wants to like act like he's like this good guy, this decent guy, and everybody can trust him and shit. Like whatever the fucking character his name was when he played on the grassy. It's like nigga, we know it's an act. We know you're acting. You're always acting. We don't know who you actually are, Mr. Graham. So it's like, no, I'm not even gonna ask. No, I'm not even gonna ask what more can he say at this point because it seems like just when I think these dudes have gone as far as they can go, shit like last night happened. Bro, everybody was chilling last night. Everybody was chilling last night, and then Drake released his other track, the continuation to that, and then Kendrick put the nail in the fucking coffin. The song literally sounds like funeral esque shit. Yes, we're talking about the Kendrick versus Drake because at first I was gonna talk about the controversy behind Tekken 8 and shit. That shit can probably wait next week. This shit, however, like it was too much happening. It was too much going on at the same fucking time, and it was like, holy shit, these niggas is actually going. But yeah, and usually I don't really cover I don't really cover stuff like that on celebrities, but I was like, this is a fun little thing to talk about. Um, I'm sorry, but I'll put it like this: any fan of authentic hip hop would say would say that Kendrick cooked the fuck out of him. At least that's what I'm assuming. When people listen to Drake stuff, they're like, okay, the beat goes hard, like it, but it gives this feeling of it's underwhelming. You know, I don't know. All the Liptons, you got to look up the story of Tiffany Hint. What about her? What y'all got on her? What's the big deal about her? Oh shit, I'm getting fucked. Please enlighten me. Let tell me. I want to know. Come on, FDK, come with it. Come with it. Come with it. Dalton mayor who is financially illegally running the town of Dalton. Okay. I think I might have heard something like this. Does it connect to what we're talking about though? Just wondering. She is the mayor of Dalton and the supervisor of Thornton Township, and since she's been in office, they went from a $2 million surplus. That's clear fucking money laundering. And I'm not gonna front to you. We're dealing with shit like that. Well, we were dealing with shit like that at the place I work. So yeah, people misusing the money and shit. Fucking wild. Fucking crazy, bro. And nobody never knows where that fucking money's going. They tell you what it's being used for, but it's not being used for what the fuck it's supposed to be being used for. She hired a person who's a registered sex offender as a member of her staff, and his job deals with the public and possibly children. What in the actual fuck? I'm sorry for the silence, but like, bro, That shit is not okay. That shit is not okay. And this honestly goes back to what Kendrick was saying about fucking Aubrey. How he's hired multiple people on Team Ovo or October's very own that are registered sex offenders. And that's who he surrounds his children around. I don't fucking get it. And this goes back to an underlying problem that I tried to fucking, blow the whistle on. That like honestly, you guys think that the main problem in America is racism. It's not. It's people not being able to keep their fucking hands off of young children and young women. Drake is just one of many fucking sexual predators, in my opinion. And I'm tired of people just bypassing that like it's not a fucking thing. It's a thing. We know, we all know it's a fucking thing. And his listeners or his fans choose to ignore that shit. It's honestly annoying. It's really fucking annoying. That's just the tip of the iceberg. She took a trip with some of her supporters to Las Vegas staff and spent over $100,000 of the taxpayers' money and tried to write it off as an event to build Dalton. Can this get any fucking worse, bro? Can it? Does it get worse? You said it's just a tip. It can. Oh boy. And it does. Oh boy. Well, hit me with it. Hit me with it. I know you're already going to. He just went down. What the fuck? Bro, I tried to revive your bitch ass. Oh, that just got fucking dark, bro. Damn. It was already dark. Based on Kendra's track. It was already dark. The policeman and the police chief of Dalton are in their pocket, obviously. She has a security guard who is with her earn a 303-hour 2 week salary pay when there's only 310 and 320 hours in 2 weeks. It's just to keep them hush hush about what the fuck's going on, bro. And honestly, I didn't think this was like super real until I heard that it was being done in my own backyard where I work at with kids. It gets worse. All right, what's up? Why do I have a sickening feeling that this is all going to lead back to what we're talking about? Like, I have a sickening feeling that this is going to lead back to what we're talking about. During her trip to Las Vegas, there was an incident where one of her staff employees, a woman, was sexually abused allegedly by one of her trustees of Dalton. Okay. It does get fucking worse. You ain't capping about that, Chief. Employees attempted to press charges or bring the attention to human resources, and Tiffany fired her in response. Of course, bro. Oh my god, bro. Fired her in response. And we already know why that was done. We already know why the fuck that was done. As it stands right now, there's an FBI investigation going on regarding all of this and many more items. She would be lucky if she's not in prison in the next 2 years. Hey, we need to get these people out. Needs to get them out. Not nearly as dark as this, but it shows you a lot of school systems employee people to oversee children that should never be near children. Yep. Bro, in my school, there's like the place I work, there's like, a person that's like, a crooked cop who's wrongfully put people behind bars. And we just recently found out that he was running a place like it was his. And we also found out that he was mistreating people. He was he was controlling people's hours and manipulating them because he was in charge of payroll. And then the scary part about it was is that he had himself admin rights of everybody's emails, which means he was even reading the principals and the lead executives' emails. When we found that out, thanks to an 18-year-old kid that works there, bro, they blew the whistle on that shit. And now like he's on his way to getting fired. And the fucked up part is it's like the main person that that whistle blew on this, his life could be in danger too because these guys can literally dig into shit and fuck your shit up. He's like a retired detective, bro. Fucking crazy. Then you have these people working with kids. It gets worse because the chef before my buddy in there was racist, and you can look that dude up. You can look him up. He's blacklisted everywhere. He has fucking articles about him everywhere about how he called Obama a racist nigger or like a racial slur. It's fucking crazy. It just goes to show how you're part of something, how you're a part of something, or how you can be a part of something, and think that everything's like completely good when it's not. So that's what I've been dealing with, knowing that that's been going on. You find out that like people have their ulterior motives, bro, and every fucking time you find out, it's like I didn't even think this was the case. It's always the case when somebody's hiding something. Everybody's always hiding something. It's always like that. And then they disguise it as they're doing good shit for like good people and they're good people and shit. Like that's kind of why I don't trust what celebrities do or say because they're just actors at the end of the fucking day. We don't know those people. We don't know those people at all. This is why, like, anybody that fucking trusts Aubrey Graham, good luck with that shit. That dude's dirty. Dude's an actor. That's pretty fucked up though, FDK. That shit's wild. And if Drake gets looked into because of what the fuck Kendrick dropped, it is what it is. Oh hell no, big nigga. It is what it is. It is what the fuck it is. And you know what? We are almost at the hour mark, bro. We got about like what 6 more minutes. I'll be here for 6 more minutes, like to talk about some more shit. It's like, come on, man. Like, if something like comes out of this that exposes the shit out of a person for doing some shit they're not supposed to be doing, so be it. Now we're in a time where motherfuckers are getting exposed, and that's actually a good thing that they're getting exposed because something needs to be done about it. There's leaked emails out of Drake's team attempting to prevent the like that from getting the radio. Yeah. Oh, I saw that. Mm-hmm. I saw that. Kendrick exposed that. Yep. I saw that. Niggas trying to do damage. Niggas trying to do damage control. That's fucking crazy. That is crazy. That is fucking crazy. It's so fucking dirty, bro. Via cease and desist. Hell fucking no, bro. And he's not gonna fucking like talk about that shit because why would he, right? You don't act like that shit didn't happen. So many people just be doing some underhanded shit, bro. Fucking wild. It is honestly, it's wild. Any and everything to like stop niggas from hearing shit, to stop the press, no, to stop the people from getting like decent shit, all because you didn't like it or it went too hard or whatever the fuck, bro. It's fucking crazy, but people do it. People do this underhanded shit to like get a point across, whatever the fuck. But like I said, I do really hope that like some shit gets exposed out of this and motherfuckers get, exposed for some shit that they weren't supposed to be doing because I'm so tired of people getting away with shit. So tired of people being corrupt. I'm so tired of it. It's like, why do you guys do this shit? You don't have to do it. And then you got money. You got money. You got all the money you could want and you're doing this shit. It's crazy. He said, I'm finna read your comment right now. It's crazy because when Cat said all will be exposed in 2024, I thought he was just talking out his ass. And here we are in the 4th month of shit getting exposed. Yeah. Homeboy called it. Homeboy fucking called it. He called it. He called it. He called it right down the line, bro. He called it right down the line. And like ever since that shit's been going fucking bonkers. Yeah. Man knew what he was talking about. Big ups to Cat. But shit, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. Next week I'll be back. Um Streaming some Tekken. I will be talking about that game also Saturday. I think what I'll be doing is I'll be playing Tekken throughout the week to lead up to the big conversation. So, y'all have a good Saturday. For those who came through to talk with me, to like, check up on me, I really do appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And I will keep the consistency going forth. So I'll talk to you guys later. Y'all have a good night.